What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 18 downloads video. Today I have some news to go ahead and bring to you guys. Some of you may already know about this, but I am sure a lot of you do not know. So basically what I'm talking about is we have a new leaked confirmed career arc that is going to be coming into the game. Of course, we do not know yet when Wave 2 is coming. I'll have a separate video on my thoughts and opinions on that, of course. I know a lot of people are getting frustrated, getting really tired of waiting because, of course, right now, none of these Immortals are unlockable. All of these career arcs are completable now, thankfully. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was about 3 weeks ago that like the Utley, the Molitor, the Hoffman, and the Gary Carter became completable, but none of these Immortals are completable simply because number 2 program souvenir coming soon. Probably my favorite catch line from MLB The Show 18 so far this year, but that will be coming soon. TM, of course. We don't know exactly when soon is gonna mean, but it will be coming, of course, and these will be unlockable. But of course, there will be a second wave, so we will be receiving another full round of career arcs. So because, of course, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then 14 to be specific because of of course, we know there's going to be a Ted Williams Immortal card as well. I have a full video on that where it was announced that we will be getting Ted Williams. And in my opinion, I think we're going to get even more if we got Stan the Man Musial. I would not be surprised if they went ahead and added a few more. So of course we're going to be receiving at least 14 new career arcs, which is a lot. We do know that there's only 2 other confirmed right now that we know of, Frank Thomas and Mike Schmidt. Of course, we thought the Jose Reyes is one, but they went ahead and decided that's going to be a collection program, and MLB The Show Tips even confirmed that he will be not receiving a career arc. But enough rambling. The new career arc that has been confirmed, if you guys do not know, this is how you can go ahead and find it. Basically, you go into the, not the ticket counter, my bad. You go into Universal Profile, and from here, you see all these nameplates. We're going to scroll down quite a ways, and you see some nice ones. You see going 12-0 in BR, Conquest winner, Jackie Robinson, Ken Griffey Jr., Aaron Judge. You receive all of these. This is in the Jackie program, the Ken Griffey Jr. program, the Aaron Judge Yankees Team Epic program, and you see all of these, of course, Frank Thomas, and we have Albert Bell. Of course, we knew Albert Bell is going to be a new legend into the game, and I'll show a screenshot of his stats in just a second. But this leads me and many other people to believe that he will be a career arc. I really highly doubt that he wouldn't be based on this. Frank Thomas, of course, we know is going to be a career arc, like Piazza, Gibson, Vlad, and Babe Ruth. Those are all Immortal cards, but Frank Thomas is a career arc. And Albert Bell, it says unlocked by completing missions in the Albert Bell program. Really don't know what else this would be but a career arc. So going ahead and looking at the stats, of course, a 93 overall left fielder, a new legend into the game. He is an all-star series. This is from one of the first SDS live streams that they had, and they went ahead and announced his core. He's got 96 and 81 contact, so not bad. 116 and 79 power, really good power. He is a right-handed hitter. He's also got 84 vision, which isn't bad. 55 speed is passable. And then 70 fielding, 73 arm strength. He can play the corner outfield positions. So that's not a bad card. Of course, he isn't the best defensively, and he's not like a guy that you're going to want to play in center. Of course, that isn't even a secondary position, but he can play the corner outfield well, and of course he's gonna have a lot of pop as a career arc. Now, of course, he's a 93 overall. We know Frank Thomas, he's a career arc. He's gonna be a 97, which leads me to believe what are we gonna see is like the middle ground, because like right now the highest I believe is like Gary Carter as a 92, but like Frank Thomas, he's like a 97, so you have to expect that like these the hat and jersey exchanges are going to be a lot more for guys like Frank Thomas, and for probably the entire second wave. I foresee, based on how they want to do the overalls this year, they've been kind of doing it progressively. Of course, we know that Didi, he was a 91. Now the next month we have Justin Verlander, who's a 92, and you just keep seeing that. Like right now, purchasable 97's the highest card, and you know, for events, for instance, we got an 86, and you know, like the season reward, David Wright, he's a 91. Last year by this time we were getting like a 98 Marlins Miggy, you know, so clearly they want to work on overalls. Even like Mike Trout, the highest live series card, he was a 93 to start the game. His speed did get bumped up so now he's a 94. But they want to progressively work on overalls, and I get that. So my imagination, my thoughts would be that the second wave of career arcs, they're all going to be higher overall, so at least like a 93 overall like Albert Bell, or higher. Of course, we know Frank Thomas is going to be a 97, and I have a full video on some predictions that I think that we will see in the career arc programs. I will leave that down below in the description, as well as the top right hand corner. But very, very interesting on how they're going to go ahead and do this. Like I said, Albert Bell is a new confirmed career arc, so we're back up to 3. Of course, we had 3 before, but Jose Reyes, like I said, did get denounced, and he's only going to be this. There will not be a career arc Jose Reyes, unfortunately, which sucks, but we still do know that there are 3, but that means there are still a lot more out there. Hopefully, within the coming weeks, they'll start to announce them and start to release them, because I know a lot of people are getting tired, and I don't really think it's just being impatient. I think there's a reason why they spend a lot of money, a lot of stubs, a lot of time to go ahead and do these, and they want to unlock them. But on the other hand, you do have to respect that they don't want to have a 99 overall Ken Griffey Jr. that is going to be the best card in the game at that position for the rest of the year to release, you know, in May or like the first week in June. That just doesn't make sense, because like if they release any more cards, it's like, okay, what's the point? People don't want this. They're just going to grind to these cards, so we're basically releasing content for no point. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys are excited for Albert Bell and other career arcs, make sure to let me know down below in the comments, and have some predictions on who else you think will receive a career arc card. But hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and there you guys comes out.
Love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.